So if you've been turning up your nose, you have been missing out. Wine expert Rod Crawford shows us the advantages and the best varieties. So, you know, we've been kind of chatting about this because I saw these all over the pool and lake this past weekend and probably all summer long.
Yeah, so, you know, canned wine has exploded in the last came out last couple of years, but it's really exploded this summer. And I think it's really set up perfectly for those outdoor occasions that you're talking about, the lake, the pool, picnicking. And one of the things that I like people to understand, most of the wines in a can are really just alternative packages for wines that also already come in the bottle, like this Dark Horse. You can buy this rosé in a bottle, and now you can buy it in a convenient can.
Okay, and would you recommend drinking it straight out of the can or maybe with a glass?
So I think this is one of the little tips that I like to tell people. Of course, do whatever makes you happy and whatever's convenient, but
that's the best advice for
yeah, for everything. But in general, if you want to really enjoy the wine the best, you can't really smell it well out of just the little hole in the can. So what I recommend really is these are plastic. They look like glass, Belinda, but
so
they
can cheers,
right.
But they're not going to break.
They're not going to break. They're easy to throw into your bag or your picnic basket or whatever you've got. And you don't have to worry about them breaking. And yeah, so that's what I recommend. That's the pro tip. Put them into a plastic cup of some sort, and you can enjoy the wine a little bit better that way.
Well, and I'd also like to say, if you're out all day, maybe for instance, outside at the pool, whatever, this can also like help you monitor your serving, because like despite anything, this is not a serving size, this like giant bottle. So it comes in a variety of sizes.
Right, so understanding the sizes I think is helpful. So this can, what you know, I'd call like a soda can or a beer can. This is a 375, so this is a half a bottle of wine. I think it's perfect if two people are, you know, going to the pool or having a picnic, you know, at the park. This is just one glass apiece, so it's perfect size. Some of these other little guys, this is more like, this is a 250 milliliter, so it's like just a little over a glass. It's about 8 ounces, 8.5 ounces. So,
Which ones are the most popular?
I think that this is proving so far with the consumer to be the most popular. I think it's easy to throw in, you know, with the beers, with the, you know, whatever in the cooler. And, you know, for me, this is one serving size, but for a lot of people, you know, this is good to share, so.
Okay, awesome. And then you have brought so many different flavors here, so which are your favorite?
So I'm a big rosé guy, and I have been for a long time.
Rosé all day. Yeah.
Rosé all day. So I really enjoy drinking rosé out of the can because I tend to, you know, if it's hot out and outdoor activities. But really in general, my favorite wines in a can are the light whites and the rosés. So things like Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay, and of course the rosé.
The Dark Horse. Can we open this up and give it a try?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Here, look.
You got it? Okay.
Here's what's cool. Don't need a corkscrew.
Awesome.
We'll just pop the top.
And you know, why have some people been like, I don't drink wine in a can? Like, what's the idea behind that?
Well, I just think that people, you know, I think it takes a little while for people to get used to things. You know, when we first started with the screw tops on wine bottles, people really rejected that as well. And now, I mean, so many wines come that way, and people just, you know, are very accepting of it. I think it's just going to take a little time.
Okay, well, let's cheers. I'd like to say this definitely has the full fragrance, so definitely try it out of this as opposed to the can.
Cheers.
And it tastes really fresh too.
It tastes just the same as out of the bottle.
Thank you so much, Rod. We appreciate it. Well, this pickleball